It's the Few Questions podcast where we ask a few questions. Why is it that people are arguing about which part of the chicken wing is better, flats or drums? Brother, you're missing the point. They're cutting the same wing in half and selling it to you twice. You see how they pin us together when we're getting taken advantage of? They're taking one chicken wing, busting it in half. See, the capitalistic companies wanted us to argue about which is better, flats or drums or flats, flatheads or drums. I don't know what I was saying there. Selling it to us twice. Hey, do you want to be in a podcast, sir? And then they want to come up with something crazy called a boneless chicken wing. Brother, those are just nuggets. And if they can lie to us and get over on our heads about chicken wings, what else do you think they're doing? Where have we come to as a country to where we can't just accept the fact we're getting fucked out of our chicken wings? Any of you guys want to be in a podcast? You looked interested. Girls and boys, as you see, this is a setup for a podcast. And honestly, I was a little jealous of the You Should Know podcast clout that they're getting. And I was like, I think I could create a podcast. No, I'm joking. I got this idea from Hooligan Christian. But basically, we're just here in the streets of Denver in front of a tattoo convention. Ask random people a few questions like that muscular man right there in the black socks. Now, come on. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Hey, we're 1 for 1. Let's go. Is it because I called you muscular? Hell yeah. What's up? I'm Damon. Nice to meet you. You can sit down if you want, man. Let me just ask you a few questions. You here to get tattooed?
No, I'm just kind of here to check everything out.
Like the city or like the convention?
Just the convention, the tattoo convention itself, yeah.
Are you going to get tattooed at all or no?
Maybe. I'm open to the idea.
Do you think tattoos gets you more bitches or?
I don't think it hurts anymore.
What?
Yeah, I don't think it hurts.
Tattoos?
Yeah. I think it helps you, yeah. I don't think it hurts you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying like, I don't get hurt when I do tattoos.
No, they hurt. They hurt like a motherfucker.
I don't have one.
You don't have any?
No, I'm a pussy.
Are you going to go get tattooed?
I was there yesterday. I almost did, and I bitched out.
Why? Just get something small.
He's peer pressuring me. And then my last question is, can you sing our jingle? It just goes, it's the Few Questions podcast where we ask a few questions. Dun-dun.
Say it again. I'll sing it, yeah.
It's the Few Questions podcast where we ask a few questions. Dun-dun.
Will you sing it with me?
Yeah.
All right.
It's the Few Questions podcast where we ask a few questions. Dun-dun. The gist of this social experiment, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I had nothing else to film. I had zero ideas. And honestly, hey, do any of you guys want to be in a podcast? Do you want to be in a podcast, buddy? Well, I had nothing else to film for this week. So honestly, I just needed some content, to be 100% honest. Do any of you guys want to be in a podcast? We get tens of views.
Like, what are you going to ask?
Just a few questions.
You do it?
Do you want to?
Do it, man. I'm scared. No, come on.
No, you're good. What's up? I'm Damon.
I'm Maddie.
Nice to meet you, Maddie. But yeah, this is the Few Questions podcast where we ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So what's on your mind today?
Nothing. Just walking around.
Just getting talked into podcasts, huh?
I'm hungry. I'm thinking about food.
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know yet. I want some Cheesecake Factory, maybe.
Dang, I thought Cheesecake Factory was for broke boys.
Tastes good.
Oh yeah. And then my final question is, why did she force you into the podcast? Have you always wanted to do this? Are you like what's up?
Well, I watch him on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Is this going on TikTok?
Maybe, I don't know.
You should post it on TikTok.
Yeah, if you jump through the table and give us a clip. I'm joking. I don't want to end the podcast yet.
Why was I thinking about it?
But hell yeah, that's the Few Questions podcast where we ask you a few questions.
Post on
Can
TikTok.
you sing our jingle?
What's your jingle?
It's the Few Questions podcast where we ask a few questions. Dun-dun.
This is the Few Questions podcast where we ask a few questions.
Damn, that was better than me. That was really, I really appreciate your time. We're like 2 for 5 right now. Hey, do any of you guys want to be in a podcast? Yeah, hell yeah. What's up, man? This is the Few Questions podcast where we ask a few questions.
All right.
Something super simple. I don't know. I thought you were about to say something. No, yeah. So, what's on your mind today, man?
Gonna look at some tattoos, maybe get one. I'm kind of excited.
What do you have an idea of? This second one doesn't count as a question, it's a follow-up. What are you thinking of?
Thinking maybe like a trident.
Where at?
Here, like down here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If you could not buy anything, what would it be? Like you just would never buy it?
Probably like certain types of food, like anything with like peanuts things.
So you'd buy a slave?
No.
Got him. Got him. Anything you want to say to your fans?
Probably wouldn't buy a slave. Probably. But
Probably. It was like the right one, right?
yeah, if they were a goat.
She's my slave. I just started to hold the fucking camera.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can you sing our jingle?
What's your jingle?
The Few Questions podcast, where we ask a few questions. Done it.
The Few Questions podcast. We ask if you did it.
Hell yeah. Appreciate your time, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
And honestly, I think a ton of people watch podcast clips of something like this, and they want to be in it. Hey, do any of you guys want to be in a podcast? Here, you look excited about it. Ah, okay, all right, for sure. He thought about it.
He did.
I'm a pretty persuasive. Look at that guy. He definitely. Hey, do you want to be in a podcast? We just ask you a few questions. The Few Questions podcast. Hell yeah. What's good, man? What's your name?
Israel.
Damon. Nice to meet you. Are you a tattoo artist?
No. Oh, yeah. That's what he was looking for. Shit.
No, not at all. I was just because I saw. Only time I've seen those badges. Oh, what's up, man? What's on your mind today?
Nothing. It's completely blank. That guy's a tattoo artist, and
He's
I'm
a tattoo artist?
salesman. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you get a ton of tattoos for free?
Not really. I don't like getting tattooed. It hurts.
Pretty tatted though, man.
I know, but it hurts. I'm like, it's not for me.
I have 0 tattoos. I'm such a pussy about
What?
it.
Why not?
I'm such a pussy about it.
Piercings though. Go for it.
Yeah, but these were like during COVID, and my sister did it, and I was like drunk.
Hold on now.
Like I was just like you know, like how you can just do homemade piercings.
Okay.
And my sister just did it with like a potato behind my ear, and I was super hammered.
You sell alcohol around here. Just get hammered and go get tattooed.
I might. So if you would never buy one thing, what would it be?
Oh man, that's
Just not buy it like ever.
ooh. Let's see. Probably radishes.
Dude, why is it food that people don't want to buy?
Well, it's because radishes is just easy to like skip by. Think about it. When's the last time you thought I need to get a radish?
I don't
That's why.
think I've ever bought a radish.
Yeah, I mean, if it's an item, probably an electric scooter. These ones around. So why would I need to buy one?
Hell yeah. So could you, final thing, could you sing our, huh? Is that what I said the last time?
Yeah.
Well, this one's a request, not a question.
Okay.
Could you sing our podcast jingle?
Sure, what is it?
Few podcasts where we ask a few questions. Done it.
Okay. Few podcasts where we ask a few questions. Done it.
Close enough, all right? Appreciate your time, man. Want to be in a podcast where we ask a few questions? He kind of looks curious, though. You look excited about it. No, they're not looking at me. They were looking at me, now they're not. That's fucked up. You know, there's something about this that makes me incredibly anxious talking to strangers, and I think it's helping me overcome my fear of naked public speaking. Hey, do any of you guys want to be in a podcast where we ask a few questions? I don't know. You look.
I'm very socially awkward is the problem.
That would make it. This will help. And it's almost like selling stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know how many of you guys will watch this. I don't know if I will post it. I probably will post it because I need to upload this week. Any of you guys want to be in a podcast? Come on, Daddy. Yeah. I'm only going to ask a few questions.
What's the podcast?
Few Questions podcast, where we ask a few questions. Yeah! How's it going, man? My name's Damon. Nice to meet you, Rick. So what are you in a rush to go do? You say you didn't have time. What are we doing?
Well, we got lunch, and then we got the selfie museum.
Delphi Museum?
Yes.
I've been living in Denver for like 2 years. I've never heard of that. What is that? You just take selfies?
You ever been to like Beyond Wolf, like an art installation? Yeah. I think it's like that, but it's designed for you to take selfies.
Wow. Are you going to post it on socials?
Probably.
Yeah. Do you want to shout out your Facebook?
I don't know.
You want to shout?
Yeah, Mean Duck. MEENDUK.
Hell yeah. You're an author?
Yes,
What
I am.
have you... You're helping me out. I appreciate it. So what do you write about?
I write about all kinds of things. I have a whole book.
Oh, wow.
I have a historical fiction about the beginnings of wrestling.
Like Greco wrestling or like WWE wrestling?
WWE wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, early like carnival style wrestling.
Yeah. Damn. Do you shout out any of your books or can they just find
sure.
it? Yeah.
The early years of Squirt Malone is the wrestling one. Countercorns of Cloudville Air is the Bizarro book. Newest one's called Lost Vegas, Nevada.
Lost, like LOST?
Yes, Lost
Hell yeah.
Vegas. Yeah, so that's I'm Richard W. Kelly. That's
Richard W. Hey, you know they're a good author if they throw their middle initial in there. Well, I appreciate your time. I was just going to ask you a few questions. Appreciate your
that's fine.
answers.
Cool. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah. Hope you guys have a good lunch. Man, that's cool. Fucking meeting an author. You see what I'm saying? Whenever you just get out of your social bubble and start talking to people, people are humans too. I don't hear me because there's a whole bunch of shit going on behind me. But yeah, just social fears. And something I wanted to say. That dude is incredibly rude. Everyone knows we're shooting a podcast today. Should we ask? Hey, do you want to be in a podcast where we ask you a few questions? It's just a few questions podcast.
What kind of questions?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you wanna be it? You keep steadily creeping over. Oh, okay. What are you gonna eat? See, we're already down one question. Come on, we're gonna get 2 more. I baited her in the bait and switch. So what's for lunch?
Apples.
Oh yeah. Are you an artist here or?
My husband's an artist.
Oh yeah. What's his tattoo shop?
We're Buzzing out of Ohio, but you can follow him on CapSync602 on Instagram.
Wanted to say to your fans, what is it?
Thanks for your support. We appreciate everything.
This might be my first podcast, but since I've been clout grabbing off of a up and coming, explosive, very famous podcast, I feel like their skills rubbed off on me. No Diddy. No Diddy at all. Hey, excuse me, sir. You want to be on a podcast? You said what? You sure? We're just going to ask you a few questions. It would have been perfect for podcasting. There's a lot of people who aren't wanting to reach their full potential of being a clout-grabbing, content-making curmudgeon. I don't know if I used that word correctly. I think that's the first time I ever used that word. Sir, I know you heard me. Do you want to be in a podcast? Hey, your face is beautiful for a podcast. Damn it. Hey, do any of you guys want to be in a podcast? We're just going to ask you a few questions. Damn. We're really striking out right now, if we're being honest. But back to the chicken wings. All right. Hey, do any of you guys want to be in a podcast? Oh, yeah, you look interested. You want to be in a podcast? We're asked a few questions. I don't know. It's just a few questions podcast.
Okay. I would love to be. Sorry.
Where are you guys going? We're kind of starting to strike out a little bit. It's not making me feel good about myself. Kind of like the chicken wing situation. Like, imagine if someone took a half of a house and said, do you want to live in a basement or live in a living room? Hey, do you want to be in a podcast, good sir? That handsome face is made for camera. You even got the Gucci shoes on, bro. You can flex on my fans. Damn it. Do you want to be in a podcast, bro? You want to be in a podcast, man? We're starting to strike out significantly. Should we pack up shop and go to Union? What do you think? Should we just finish it here? Do you say yeah or no? All right, let's try to get one more person. I need to get that guy in that beautiful shirt. I do. Sir, can I get you into my podcast? You just look extremely interesting. You sure? Damn it.
I know, but we should write someone down.
Missed out. I just missed out on a viral moment. We're gonna ask them, and if we can't get them, we're packing up. Hey, do either of you guys want to be in a incredibly dull podcast where we ask you a few questions? See, that's already one question right there. You only have 2 more. I'm using my sales hat. That's lightweight for you, dog. You're a big dog.
You're a big dog.
Wait, hold up. Look at it. I don't know what he's about to do. Ooh. Damn, that was close. What's good, man? My name is Damon.
Hi, Damien. I'm Dardo.
Dardo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. How old are you?
18.
So you just graduated?
Yeah, basically. I'm pretty excited. I don't even live here. I flew in.
Oh, from where, bro?
Chicago.
Damn. Are all y'all from Chicago?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I met them. I met them at the airport.
What? What? So y'all just been chilling?
Yeah.
Dude, so what does an 18-year-old do now in America?
Low key, man. It's kind of hard finding a job. It took me a while to get a job. I just want to work. Yeah. I'm going into a community college, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm getting my, hopefully I'm getting my associates in electrical engineering.
Hell yeah. So if you could not buy one thing, what would it be like? You just would never buy it.
If I were to never buy one thing?
Yeah, or like something you just would never buy.
To I already had this experience with a laxative, so I would never buy that ever again.
That's actually pretty funny. So you would buy a slave?
As far as slaves go, probably not. But if you think about it, using the word slave.
If you think about it, is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Let me hear the rest of it.
When you say slaves, what do you think?
Black people?
Black people, yeah. I'm not thinking of black people, right? I'm thinking of little Chinese kids, right? Like a Shein.
I would buy one of those.
Exactly.
Like at Shein?
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny as bad, bro. So can you sing our podcast jingle? It's the few questions podcast where we ask you a few questions. Dun-dun. Just get in there, bro.
It's a few questions podcast. Da-da, right?
Where we ask a few questions.
Where we ask a few questions. Da-da.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate your time, dog.
No problem.
Yeah. We got appreciate it. Oh, this is our first episode. Yeah, we just started this. Yeah. We post on OnlyFans though. What's up? Yeah. He said how much, bro? I think that's where we're gonna end. You wanna be in a podcast? Yeah, he was looking interested. Yeah.
So you signed? What you guys up to?
Nothing much, man. Just asking a few questions.
Heck yeah.
My name is Damon.
Tom.
Nice to meet you, Tom. Brother, you look like an interesting character. I'll be honest.
Not as interesting as you would think.
Nah, dude, you just came over here talking in a full sentence, and that cigarette did not move one time. Like, that was fucking impressive, man.
I appreciate that.
And he has the no smoking patch on his hat.
I think I tried to set that as a reminder to myself. It doesn't work so well.
So, man, what brings you out here to a tattoo convention? Are you an artist?
No, I'm just I'm a booth babe, assisting one of the other artists.
Hell yeah.
Kind of helping out, cleaning up.
Hell yeah. Do you think tattoos gets you more bitches, or what's up?
Less jobs, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. People are on heaters, so that's so fucking funny, dude. So, man, if you wanted to say anything to your fans, what would you want to say?
Just be nice to people. For God's sake, just be nice to people. That's it. Yeah.
In a world of mean people, it's incredibly expensive to be nice now, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I just came up with that on the spot. I should put that on a t-shirt or something.
Good. I would buy that t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Could you sing our podcast jingle? It goes, Few Questions Podcast, where we ask a few questions. Done it.
Few Questions Podcast, where we ask a few questions. Dun-dun.
Fuck yes. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely, friend.
Dude, that's going to be, that is forever going to be the outro to our podcast.
Where can I find y'all?
This is our first episode.
Heck yeah.
So in a couple of weeks, just look up Few Questions Podcast, and we should pop up somewhere.
Few Questions Podcast.
Hell yeah. Appreciate your time, man. So I think that's where we're going to end shop. But that was part 1 of Few Questions Podcast, episode 1.